Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. How are you doing? Hey, who is here? Gee, already loud and clear. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are live. We are right live now. Okay. Okay, who do we have here? Let's say who beat the count. Who is the first person today? Opia. Opia is the first person today. Ifine, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Right, you are number one. So, you're going to get something today. Alright. Ask me before we finished, right? If you wait to the end. Okay. Good evening, Abel. How you doing, Abel? Hi, who am I looking at? Who is this? Modesta. The only Modesta in the whole wide world. The great trader. How are you? Good to see you again. Joel. Hello, Joel. Okay, we have a meeting on Saturday. Don't forget that, Joel. Our meeting is on Saturday, so we're going to catch up, right? Usual. Demi. Hello, Demi. How you doing? Okay. All right. I hope we can hear me loud and clear, okay? Loud and clear and direct. Hey, EA, we are all fine. Good to see you, EA. Is that expert advisor? Yeah? Is that an expert advisor? Good stuff. Okay. Alright, so who is there? Charlotte Brewer. Oh, you ready to learn? Yes. Good. I'm happy that you are here. Good to see you. Hey, Joel, that's right. Okay. So, Charlotte, yes, you are ready to learn, and we are already ready here as well to help in as much as we can. The reason why we are here is to make sure that we all learn something, okay? Because some of the problem many of our traders have is that they didn't take enough time to learn. I mean, you can't go to a court and say you are a proper lawyer without actually learning how to debate, or you are a doctor who hasn't actually gone to medical school and you want to operate on someone else, you know. So how can a trader, a forex trader, say, I'm a trader, I'm a professional trader, but he hasn't actually gone to any school to learn? So that's going to be tough, isn't it? So that's why we are here tonight, today, either morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is in your time. So Charlotte, I get ya. Yeah, Joel, yeah. Cool. We're gonna see. Yeah. And Jit. Oh, good to see you from India. Oh, Jit, long time. Hello, Jit. Good to see you. Okay. So quick thing is that, look guys, what we are going to talk about today is real, is genuine, and this is something that you can take away and use immediately. Okay, we are not going to cover anything to protect anything. We're going to spill the bean. We're going to show you all the secrets in this strategy. So I'm going to go above the normal call of duty to explain everything. So if something is not clear, please ask the question. Okay, I will make sure that you're being here this afternoon, whatever time it is worth your time. Okay, because you will have to come back next week because you enjoyed today. So I will give all my energy, give my time to make sure you understand it. Okay, so even though you are not paying a dime for this, don't, because of that, because it's free, that is not going to be useful. Yeah, because some people, when something is free, they say, oh yeah, it's a free gift. Nah, it's not going to be important. No. Some people will pay a lot of money for something that is worthless. But this one, you are paying nothing. But I guess if you follow it, you might learn one or two things. Okay, good stuff. All right, so, right, JP, that's why you are here. Good. Okay, today is holiday. All right, due to lockdown, yeah. I hope things improve right there in India. The lockdown is all over the place. Luckily in the UK, We were allowed to go out since Monday. This just few days ago. We're allowed to go out, but not full going out yet. So like in a group of 6, I believe, group of 6 or something like that, you can go out. Indoor, yes, you can go indoor to a restaurant, but you still have to wear your mask, and you cannot gather more than, let's say, 8 people or something. So there are still restrictions, but I hope India also get better very soon. All right, so good stuff. Now we are going to start. So first of all, make sure you give us a like. You can see your like button. Click it right now. Click it. Click it. Click it. Click it. Click it. Go ahead and click the like button. And secondly, I'm going to say that if you are here coming to this for the first time, just say first time. Just type first time so that we can slow down a little bit for you. Otherwise, we're going to go at a jet speed. You know what I mean? Yeah, all our guys know what we mean. Jet speed. All right, so if you are new, just make sure you let us know that you are new so that we can relax a little bit. But we're going to go first of all very fast, and we're going to slow down later on. Okay, so we're going to start now. Look at the screen. You can see on your screen, I'm sure you have been looking at it for the last few minutes, so I don't have to explain it. That's why I display it so that you can read it yourself. Okay. So the second wave of COVID just comes out. That's why lockdown took place. Yeah, that's true. It's very sad. Very sad. But don't worry, we're all going to go and overcome it very shortly. So you can see on the screen what is inside bar. So I want you to look at it. It's so simple to grasp. Okay. So you can see this is the inside bar. If you look at my mouse there, that is the inside bar of this mother bar. So on your chart, anywhere you see a small candle that is engulfed inside the previous one, that is contained inside the previous one, remember it's going to be including the wicks, both up and down wicks. All of them must be inside this bar. That's why we call them inside bar. Okay, so it's completely contained by the high and low of the bar. So we call this one the mother bar. It's like this is the child of this bar. That's why we call it the mother. And this is the inside bar. Okay, why is so important? Well, the inside bar is a indecision candle. Okay, so it's an indecision candle. For example, we are in an uptrend, and suddenly you got this inside bar. The inside bar tells you that you have just come to an indecision point because they don't know whether to go up or to go down, because you were coming from uptrend and you hit an inside bar, or you are coming from downtrend and you hit an inside bar. So everybody slow down. Now the question is, when here you can either break the eye of the inside bar, or let's call it, when you hit the inside bar, then we are looking at the mother bar now. So you can either break the high of the mother bar or the low of the mother bar. Whatever you do will determine the next trend. Whatever the price does will determine the next trend. If it breaks up, it means that we are uptrend. If it goes down, breaks down, it means that we are going downtrend. Okay, it all depends on other circumstances as well. Okay, so 2 things you must remember is that the market always about to make a turn. Okay, when you get to the inside bar scenario. Okay, and also the market is stalling, that is, it's slowing down. So at this point it is a slowing down market. Okay, so for us to be very interested in this strategy, in this trading strategy, we want to look for inside bar that occur in a very strong trend. So any question up to now? If you have any question, just don't hesitate, just ask me. Hey Robert, good to see you, Robert. No, this is inside bar. Yeah, it could be bullish harami, but we are just looking at inside bar. We are not combining the two together. We are just looking at a candle that is smaller than the previous one and is contained completely inside it. Okay, so it doesn't matter where it happened. We just want to look at a candle that is smaller. Both the top and the bottom wick are smaller than the previous candle, and all contained within the smaller within the previous candle. Excellent. Good. So no question. All right, so we have defined the inside bar. So we are going to use 3 indicators. Okay, I'm going to quickly show you. We are going to use moving average to determine whether we are uptrend or downtrend. So when it's above moving average, we are uptrend. So the simple moving average we are using is 10. Okay, second one is we're going to use Bollinger Band. Okay, Bollinger Band tells us the strength of that trend. When the trend is very strong, you will see price will hug the top Bollinger Band, that is uptrend. If the trend is very strong, it will hug the lower Bollinger Band in a downtrend. So, but instead of using Bollinger Band, we are going to use an alternative called Bollinger Band width. It's telling us exactly the same thing, but it's easier for us to read. Okay, because it's showing us in colors. So when it is red, it tells us the Bollinger Band is expanding. That is, we are in a very, very strong trend. When it's yellow or green, it tells us that we are in a range. That is, the band is contrasting. So that is the indicator we are going to use instead of these 3 bands. So these 3 bands are all represented in this color, okay, in this indicator. All right, so if you combine it together, you will see, you look at the moving average here, and then you will consider the bandwidth indicator. Okay, so now let's say how do we get a signal from here? So let's say we are looking for inside bar. All these arrows here, they were all inside bar that we have found. So this one is formed inside the previous one, this one is formed inside the previous one, that is formed inside the previous one, this one also is formed inside the previous one, and this and that. All right, so now what we are looking at is to trade, to go long, of course price must be above moving average to go long, right? And to go short, price must be below moving average. Everybody understand that? If you don't understand that, yes, anyone who doesn't understand that, awesome. So we are all, no one is new here. Great stuff. Don't hide yourself if you are new, because we're going at a jet speed right now. Okay, only Demi can stop me. no, anyone can stop me if you have a question. All right, so now we see that yeah, so you see, we are only going long when it's above moving average. That is the condition 1. Second condition is we are going to look at the bandwidth. So when the bandwidth is green or yellow, we are not interested, because we said earlier that when the band is green or yellow, it's in a range. But when the band is red, it is in a strong trend. That means we are only looking to take any of these inside bar signals when this is red. Okay, so this is an inside bar here. Yes, we will take that signal. That's an inside bar there. We will take that signal. That's another inside bar. We will take that signal. That's another bar. We will take that signal. But we ignore this signal because the BB width is yellow or green. We will ignore this signal because the BB width is yellow or green. Good. We are moving forward. All right. So this is a typical example of a downtrend. You can see these colors. All these boxes are just the inside bar that has been identified for us. Inside bar identified for us. Okay, so to trade them within a trending market as a continuation move, so you can use inside bar when there's a strong trend to add to your positions or to instigate a new position. Okay, say for example you've got into a short position here, you got another chance to add to your position, another chance to add to your position. Similarly, let's say you go long here and you are still in that trade, you can add to your position here, or if you are not in this one, you can enter your position, first position round here. Okay, so now let's take a typical example. So this is a typical example of inside bar. Okay, so here you remember that we are above moving average, so you are only looking to buy. So you are going to put 2 lines above the mother bar. One at the high of the mother bar, the second one at the low of the mother bar. but actually you are interested in the one above the mother bar, because that is going to be the buy signal. And because we are both moving average, you are only interested in buy signal. So what do? You wait until you put a buy stop at the high of the mother bar. That is when the price breaks the high of that mother bar, you will go long. Okay, and where's your stop loss? Your stop loss will be below the mother bar. You can see some people put the stop loss just the same way at the low of the mother bar. No, but let's put the stop loss on our inside bar, not the mother bar, inside bar. Why do we do that? Just to reduce the risk that we are taking. Instead of taking this whole risk, let's reduce it maybe 80%. Sometimes you can see the mother bar is so huge, and if you use that mother bar as your stop loss, it might be very massive. So learn to reduce your risk even when you are going into your trade. Okay, so you are waiting for this mother bar to be broken. As soon as it's broken, you are into the market, and once you are in the market, you immediately place your stop loss, or you even place your stop loss before you get into the market. You can put the buy stop order and the stop loss order at the same time into your platform and be waiting for what's going to happen. Okay, so where do you take your profit from? Okay, I say your profit will be, your TP1 will be the size of your risk. So let's say you risk 20%. Between your stop loss and where you enter the market is 20 pips. Yeah, 20 pips. Your TP1 will also be 20 pips. Your TP2 will be 40 pips. TP3 60 pips, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right. So you are looking for inside bar on the higher time frame. So we want to try and use higher time frame. The higher the better for us. So the inside bar must occur in a strong trend. We enter the inside bar, trade on a break of the mother bar high. We place our stop loss just below the inside bar high or low. Any questions so far? I hope we all understand that, and then we will go into the setup. Okay, if you have any question before we go, let me know. Okay, EA, we are looking at 4-hour time frame. Okay, but we are not limited. We're not limited to 4-hour time frame. In fact, tonight we're gonna try on a lower time frame. Okay, but let's try the first hour first. Let's begin with the first 4-hour time frame. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move now to practice it. Okay. So now we are going to start here with this. So today we're going to start with indices. We've all been using forex. So I wanted to make it change a little bit. Let's do indices today, and even go to commodities, whatever, and see whether it can perform. Okay, so this is a scenario here where you will see okay, these boxes is just to help us to find inside bar. These boxes, the work of this box is to find inside bar. We can find it ourselves, but it might be a bit hard for us to see it, so that's why we employ this indicator. Okay, so first of all, let me show you all the indicator we got, because someone might want to know about the indicators we got. So the first indicator we got here is the moving average. I told you about this moving average, and it's going to be a 10 simple moving average. Okay, that's the first indicator. The second indicator will be the second indicator is the PZ indicator, which the PZ, what the PZ gives us. Okay, so simple moving average, you can see it's a 10 simple moving average. Okay, then this PZ indicator is the one that draw these boxes. Okay, let's see what it does. You don't do too much with this one. Just it's just an indicator that one of these developer write or is written for us, so just apply it. So simple. What you can do is to change the colors if you want. If you don't like the color that are showing there, you can decide to change the colors to whatever you like. Okay, all this color. Okay, and the good thing about this indicator is that it can send out alerts. It can send visual alert, email, send, push notification, and send as well. Okay, and the last one is the bandwidth. Okay, as I said before, the bandwidth is the same thing as Bollinger Band. It's just that it's representing everything in colors. Okay, so you can see the Bollinger Band. When you put it on your chart, it has a period of 20 and standard deviation of 2. Same thing with this one, have the same properties. Okay, all right, so that's about the indicators. Okay, so now the question is, how do we trade it? Okay, so let's look at this first one that we can see on the screen here. If you like, I can expand it more. I can take it forward. So let's say here is the first trade. So what you do is, let's say we want to add a line there. So that would be the high of the mother bar. Let me see. Okay, let's do that. The high of the mother bar is there. That's the high of the mother bar, and that's the low of the mother bar. So let's see what. Okay, so it's just slow. Okay, that's the high of the mother bar, and this is the low of the mother bar. So now, because we are above moving average, you are waiting for this high of the mother bar to be broken, and as you can see, the high of the mother bar was broken. You are going to set your take profit to TP1 and TP2 or TP3. So if you can see, you can actually look for your take profit target there, and your stop loss will be below the inside bar. That's the inside bar there. Okay, so this inside bar is small. You sometimes might give it some room to allow space. So here you can see you have a very small stop loss. So you are looking for stop TP1, TP2, TP3. Okay, now let's look at this one. This one also. Okay, remember that this is a trade because it happens. This happens when BB width is red. You can see BB width here is red. Okay, BB width is red. But let's see the previous one. Let's see this signal here. At this time, the BB width is yellow. So this is not a tradable signal. That is not a tradable signal. Even this one is not a tradable signal. But that one is. This one is. Okay. Now the question is, this blue one, can we trade it? You can see we trade this blue one because it is above moving average. But this blue one is below moving average. Therefore, we cannot trade this blue signal because we can only buy above moving average. But you can see this blue is below moving average, and blue means that we have a bullish breakout. Blue means that the mother bar high was broken, not the low. The mother bar high was broken, but it was broken below moving average. Therefore, it doesn't qualify. So we don't buy. We don't trade that. But this very one, we trade this very one. Okay, let's look at the last trade here. Let's look at the last trade. Okay, so this trade, now tell me, is this one tradable or not? This last signal, can we trade this last signal? Anybody? Can we trade this last signal? Okay, can we trade last signal? Okay, so Robert says, since you are a programmer, can you improve this strategy to program the buy and stop loss or sell stop and SL like you have done to SBS to give those numbers for the opportunities on inside bar? Yes, we can try that. Why not? It is possible. It is possible. It's something I can get some programmers to do. I used to have a few programmers that work together, so I just asked them to do it. So it will probably identify, or we already identified this thing. So we just draw the line and we put TP1, TP2, just like SBS. That's possible. All right, that is really possible. Okay, so the question is, this one, is it tradable? Okay, Charlotte says it's not tradable. Okay, all right, let me put arrow there so that we can all know what we are talking about. Charlotte says it's not tradable. Is it not tradable? Anybody else? Anybody else think whether it's tradable or not? Okay, anybody think whether it's tradable or not? I'm going to put the arrow so you can see. Because it wasn't above the 10 MA. Oh, right. I see what you mean. Okay, I'm talking of this arrow here. Okay, gospel, I think it can be traded. Okay, gospel says it can be traded. Caroline say yes. Okay. I like this discussion because it looks like it happens below the moving average, which is correct. The blue line seems to be the below moving average. Yeah, but what we look for is when the model bar is broken. Where is the model bar broken? Is it broken above or below? So let's compare these two. Let's compare this signal and this signal. When the model bar was broken here, this is where it was broken. Where is the price? Price is still below moving average. Therefore, you cannot trade it. But look at this, where this one is broken. When the model bar is broken here, look at where we are trading. We are trading above the moving average. So that is the difference between these two signals. This signal, we cannot trade it, but this signal, we can. Because when it was broken above moving average. This one and that one, they are almost the same. The difference is that this one is already in a strong bullish position, but this one is just turning from bearish to bullish condition. So that's the difference between these two signals. But both of them are tradable. Okay, if you ask me if I'm going to put, let's say I'm risking 2% or 3% each time, I will risk that 3% here. But for this one, I may decide to risk just 1% because it's just turning bullish. Okay, so that's just, but it's also a good signal. It's a signal. Okay, so you got it now. Great stuff. You got it now. So the reason why we are doing all this, guys, is to make sure that we prepare all of you for good trading experience. Okay, because a lot of traders are emotionally imbalanced. What I mean by that is that, you know, they won't keep to the same strategy. They will keep changing strategy and swapping around. Instead of being emotionally balanced, make sure you test that strategy very well, that it is working and you have full confidence in it, and then you go to war. It's like a battle. You can't go to the battle. When you get to the battle and you are then checking your gun and say, oh, I don't like this gun, I need a new gun. Not that time. You must check it before you have left where you are coming from, right? So when you get to the forest battlefield, the instrument that you have gone with, you must trust that instrument, which is your strategy. Okay, so sometimes limited ability, some people have a limited ability to understand forex, so you must also increase your ability to understand forex. And wrong concept. Sometimes when you have a wrong idea about, you know, the returns, that sometimes can kill a forex trader. For example, somebody has been told that, you know, if you have $50, just have a $50 trading account. Once you can afford $50, you know what? Everything is going to be all right. You can actually turn it to $50,000 in less than 3 months. You know, or with $100 you can become a millionaire. So if you have that perception, it's also not great idea. Oh my goodness. So that's why we are here today. So if you have any question, don't hesitate to let me know. Let me switch to another one here. So let me switch to this one. This is a US 200. The one we're looking at before was a US 30. So let's look at US 200. and see if that one will give us any trading ideas. So if you have any question, don't hesitate. All right, let us see this one. Okay, all right, okay, you can see this one here. Okay, that work because it's above moving average. Okay, this one here is not below moving average, so we wouldn't take this trade. Although it looks very good sell, but if you follow our rule, it's just below moving average. If it had crossed it right, maybe below here, then we'll go for it, but it crossed above it. Okay, this one, yes, it crosses below it, which is good. Now this very one, look at where this one crosses it. This one crosses above moving average, so this one is tradable. Okay, okay, now you see. Okay, can we use trend line to see the triangle? Yes, you can apply trend line. Why not? Yes, of course you can apply trend line to see what is going on. Slow and steady wins the game. Yes. Yes, so anyone that has that kind of idea, you know, it's a trouble one. It's a trouble one. Okay, it's a trouble one. Okay, so you can see if you're gonna do this one, for this one will go. You can see that when it crosses here, even though the color is still telling you green, don't worry too much about that. You can use your own judgment to see when the price crosses the mother bar. Okay, you can see when the price crosses the mother bar, you can see whether we are above or below the mother bar. You can see this is when the price crossed and we are above mother bar at the time. So sometimes just give you some room, maybe 1 or 2 pips above that, just to make sure that any small movement does not put you into trade. So add 1 or 2 pips to it. So this is when we cross the mother bar up and we are above moving average, and we have a red BB width, therefore we go long, and you put your stop loss just below the bar, the inside bar, and you take your TP1, TP2. Great stuff. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, right, so now another thing you also should remember is that when you are trading, do not trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. Okay, so when you are starting, start with the capital you know that it will not affect your whole life savings. It will not affect your family. It will not affect how you are going to survive the end of this coming month. I mean, you want to pay rent or you want to pay a mortgage, don't put those things in jeopardy because you want to take trade forex. Okay, so now, as we said before, if you are going to stick with this strategy, just test it very well. Make sure you understand it. If you are going to have strategy, I recommend that you have maybe 3 strategies at most at one point. Have 3 strategies. One is your strategy for range band market. Second is a strategy for trending market, and third, you can have a strategy for all weather. What I mean by that is, take for example, if I ask you this strategy, okay, is it trending strategy? So if you believe it's a trending strategy, you say A. Or let's just say, okay, no, if you believe it's a trending strategy, say trend. If you believe it's a range band strategy, say range. If you believe it's all weather strategy, that is, it can trade anytime, say all. So I want to guess your opinion. This inside bar strategy, is it A, range, which is it range? You type range. Is it trend? You type trend. Is it all weather? You type all. Okay, okay, so you think it's trend, okay. A A means all weather, right? Okay. You change your mind to trend, okay? All right. So it's either a trend, a range, or all, okay? Robert think it's a trend, okay? Charlotte think it's a trend, okay? Okay. So we want more contributions. So don't forget to give us likes. I've only seen 7 likes so far. We want more likes, guys. We want more likes. Yeah, more likes. Okay. Abel think it's all weather. All right. Gospel think it's all weather. All right. Okay. Good. I like that. Okay. So to answer this simple question, it is in my description earlier. If you remember our description earlier, right? I don't know whether you remember what we said earlier in our description. Okay, if I go back there, look at number 2. The inside bar must occur in a strong trend. So we know inside bar do occur many times during a trading period, but we are looking at those ones that occurs inside strong trend. That is why we have those moving average to determine whether we are up or down, whether we are uptrend or downtrend. And secondly, remember the bandwidth. That is the one to tell us whether we are in a range, that is yellow or green, in a strong trend, that's the red. And you remember that we are picking only those ones in red. So that's why this one is a trending strategy. Yeah, it's a strategy to trade trend. Okay. So if you say trend, it's okay. You know, if you say it is not a trend yet, well, it's not too bad. But okay, all right. If you say it's all weather, yeah, it's not going to be all weather, to be honest, because if it's all weather, if we want to make it all weather, you know what we do? We will disregard this indicator here, Bollinger Bandwidth. We'll disregard it, and then we'll just take all trades that come to us, because we are using this Bollinger Bandwidth to filter out when we are in a range, which is yellow, or green when we are in a trend, which is red. That's why this is not all weather. This is just trending market. So what am I saying is that you have 3 strategy. You have one, let's say you have this one as your trend. You look for another strategy as your range band market, and the third strategy you have it as your all weather. Okay, most common all weather strategy is the price action. Price action is the most common all weather strategy. Okay, when you are using oscillators, those are range band strategy. Stochastic, RSI, all those overbought, oversold regions, to find them, those are used for range band market. Okay, those are range band market. All right. So any questions so far? Any questions so far? We all good? Okay, I hope you can all still hear me correctly. Okay, if there's any issues, let me know. All right. Okay, so what I'm saying is that some people, you know, because they move from one strategy to the other, they lose focus. So don't do that. Okay, and to be casual, too casual, you know, sometimes people become very casual about trading. They just don't. They were not serious about it, so they just take it as if, oh, if I lose, I lose, and if I win, I win. You know, no one will treat a business that way. A business is you want to win, you want to gain, you want to make money. That is why you invest your money in business. So you have to treat trading forex as if it's a business and you want to make money out of it. Okay, any more question? Any question? Right, so shall we do one more? Let's see if we can do one more. How do we get the indicator? Okay, I will give you all those information. And let me tell you, if you are here and you are able to wait till the end of this conversation tonight, I've got an excellent proposition for you. And also I want you to give me some time after this lesson to introduce what we do to you in your own. You give us the permission and we'll introduce to you. And if you're able to wait till the end, I've got a gift for you. So don't rush and don't run away. Stay here. You got a lot to learn. Okay, so we are still coming. We are still on the way. All right, we are still on the way. All right, so you can see this strategy do work very well. It works on nearly everything. So you can choose any of this. Okay, I pick card chef. Let's see if anything happened in card chef. Okay. All right. Oh, that was the old one then. Okay, so let me make sure that the inside bar indicator is shown properly. Yeah. Okay. I don't see any trade here. Okay, yeah, look at that trade. Okay, so let's say this is a trade, that is a trade, that is a trade. This one is not a trade, right? This is not a trade. That's a trade. That's a trade. No, sorry, this one is not a trade, right? Okay, let me look properly myself, because we are yellow here. Is not, but this one is, because when we break the inside bar, I think we are about going red. So when we break it, if we are red, there is a trade. Definitely this one, when we break it, is a red, so it's a trade. This one, even though it's red, but it's not a trade, because when we broke it, we are still below moving average. So it works in forex. It works also in any of these PS indices, metals, everything. Okay, so tonight I want you also, if you have any question while I'm talking, you can still ask me any question. Yeah, it's very simple, Charlotte. It's very simple. Okay, so I'm going to discuss with you in brief what we do. So what we are trying to do is to help trader not to constantly losing money in the market. Okay, people have lost a lot of money and they become emotionally drained. Okay, sometimes self-doubt has crept into people's trading and they lost confidence. I don't blame anybody who lost money and they lost the confidence. And when people lose confidence, what happens? They become confused and very fearful. Some people cannot even make a trade anymore because they weren't sure whether this trade is going to go well or it's going to go bad. Okay, so we all have great ambition to trade forex, but if you are trying multiple times and you are not succeeding, what happened to the ambition? The ambition is falling apart, but we don't want that to happen. Okay, so if your ambition is falling apart, it looks like you can't fulfill the dreams anymore. It's very embarrassing. Okay, it's very embarrassing to anybody. If you tell people, oh yeah, I've been in forex for 25 years or for 2 years or for 6 months, and there's nothing to show for it. Okay, so that's where we are here. So your trade mentor, we are here as a guide. We are here to help anyone that is interested. You can see we have been on YouTube for many years now. We give all our things for free. Even this lesson you are listening to now is free. Okay, but we know that we can't cater for everybody. If you want to specialize and actually help people that are serious, we know people that are serious, they will look for us and they will find us and we are going to help them. Okay, so what we are here to do is to teach you how to become a profitable forex trader by learning from us. Okay, we have been in your shoes before. We have done all this before. So tonight I will introduce you to our company. It's called yourtradementor.com. Okay, so your trade mentor is where we have loads of students in our group. They learn from us, and once they perfect their strategy, they go on to become successful in their trading. So what we do on our website is we have created 3 packages. Okay, we call it silver, gold, and diamond. Okay, we created this 3 package. Why? Because we know that one of them will be something that you might be interested in. Okay, so this one, we created a silver package, and the silver package, what are you going to gain from it? Okay, so when you sign up to become one of our members, we have a Discord membership that you are going to join. Okay, so that Discord membership is like a forum where you are going to learn from us. We have a lot of other traders that are on that Discord forum, and you are going to learn from them and from us as well. So you are going to share all your trading ideas, and you have access to all our courses online, which worth $500. Okay, also we have great MT4 indicators and expert advisor you can download. They are worth over $1,000. Okay, every week on the Discord server, we have a live training group that we run. Okay, I will speak with you once every week, and show you what is new in the market. We show you what has happened in the past week, and give you some trading ideas that is on top of the mentorship inside Discord group. Also, you have 3 powerful trading strategies. So I told you already that you can have 3 strategies: one for trend, one for range, and the other one for all weather. Okay, inside our membership, Discord membership, we teach you how to trade using price action. And some people will just prefer to get only the signals. They want to get signals and analysis only, and once they get signal, they go and trade it. So if that is you, no problems, you are welcome as well. And on top of that, we have what is called live trading room. Live trading room is where you will join us in live trading room, and you can talk to other traders, discuss about your trade, what you are going to, why you are going to trade that, is it a good idea, or you brainstorm together. Okay, that's the live trading room. So if you put all this together, how much do you think it's worth? I guess it's worth thousands of dollars. But tonight you are not going to pay you're not going to pay thousands of dollars. You are not even going to pay hundreds of dollars, not even $100. In fact, tonight only the whole benefit is only $50. Okay, so only $50 for all the benefit that you are going to gain. Okay, you'll be instantly, when you sign up tonight, we'll add you to our Discord server. You gain access to all our courses. You get all this MT4 indicator and expert advisor. You can download it tonight, because we will send you an email that contain your code. Okay, so that code will give you access to download all the indicators and expert advisors. Okay, also on Discord, you will have access to join us on a weekly basis. You can download these 3 powerful strategy, or you can look at it in Discord. And as we said, you can get our trade signals and go with that. People are making 5%, 8%, 10% on the signals alone inside Discord. Okay, and you have access to our live trading room. So all of this is $50. Okay, so the question is, how do you sign up, right? Who wants to know how to sign up? Who wants to know how to sign up? Yeah, who wants to know how to sign up? All right, so if you want to sign up, this is the link to sign up, and I'm going to be here to answer any question you might have. Okay, so that link will take you straight to our sign up page. However, tonight, as I've said, if you are still here, it means you are interested in becoming successful in trading, and I'm here to help you. I know some people have gone already, but you are here. That is most important. You are the most important. All right, so I want to help you a little bit further, just to push you over the line. If you are still thinking about it, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I go or not? Should I go? Should I stay? Okay, I will encourage you to go. Make it a date. Go. Okay. So to encourage you to do that, and because you are here, I'm gonna give you something fantastic. Okay. So I told you before that you are going to pay $50, but not tonight because you are still here. You are not going to pay $50. Honestly speaking, this is rock bottom. So tonight I'm going to give you 20% off from that $50. Only tonight. Okay. And if you want to take the advantage of that, this is how to do it. You go on your computer quickly, go on your laptop, and then go to that link I just sent you. You see the link already? I sent you the link. Type this code. This is the discount code. Okay? Type that code when you are checking out on a silver package. When you are checking, if you type that code, then you're going to get exactly 20% of that. Let me just quickly show you the website, how it looks like. So when you get there, you will see something like this. Okay, so this is the package that you will be signing up. Just click start mentorship, because if you go to yourtradementor.com/register, this is what you are going to see. Okay, so you are just going to click start mentorship, and instead of paying that $50, you are going to get 20% off from that. So you're going to get 20% discount from that. Okay. So, sir, your bank need to work on my card. Abel. Okay. What card are you using, Abel? Because we have three options. Okay. We have three. Option one is PayPal. PayPal. We have option two. Option 2 is Stripe. Okay, and we have the third option, Stripe. Okay, we have the third option is for people from Africa, different places, and it works a lot in Nigeria. That option, you can use it if your PayPal doesn't work or Stripe doesn't work. Okay, so you get the three options on the website when you try to sign up. Okay. Okay. EcoBank Visa here, and what you need to do. Are you on Discord? Are you on are you on Telegram? Let me send you the link to Telegram. Okay, so you can join us on Telegram, and Demi will help you straight away. Let me send you the link to Telegram. If you join Telegram tonight, I think it is possible for you to actually pay in Naira. Okay, but you have to. So the option especially is good for Nigeria as well. But if any of those three options didn't work, then you join our Telegram group. Is free. So Telegram group is free. Just join Telegram, and on Telegram, contact us. You can contact me. You can see my name on Telegram, Dare. You can see Dare on Telegram. You know my name already. Okay, you can see my name on Telegram, or look for another name called Demi. Either you look for me or you look for Demi, and either of us, we can help you to make sure that you are able to join us. Okay, I know you have interest, and you are going to make a very good decision for yourself. All right, so because sometimes this bank card doesn't work. I know few of the guys from Nigeria, the bank card didn't work, but 99% of other people, it worked very, very well. We have a lot of people from other parts, even in Nigeria. We have a lot of people in Nigeria as well that have used their card successfully, but for some people the card doesn't work. So for those ones, just get to us on Discord, on Telegram, and we'll help you out. Okay. So thank you so much, Abel. I think we're gonna sort you out tonight. What are you gonna contact us? Have you joined the Telegram yet, Abel? Because I can check Telegram. Right. Let me show you Telegram. Yeah, Telegram channel. I'm going to show you our Telegram channel. So this is our Telegram channel. Okay, so if you click there, Abel, if you click the Telegram channel, you will come here, and I will just send you a message immediately. You will see my message instantly. Okay, so this is the Telegram channel. You can see a lot of people here. In fact, this is somebody that posted their trading today, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so they are asking if this is a trading, whether this is work or not, whether this is a signal or not, whether that is a signal or not. So they are checking out. Okay, so on Telegram, people help each other out. I love people to talk more on Telegram. Okay, I don't want it to be quiet. So people, you should discuss more on Telegram. Okay, there's so much going on with this strategy. So when you find a signal and you are not sure, you can post it on Telegram, and we will tell you whether it is correct or not. Okay, we will help out, and occasionally I also will post some signals out and tell you guys, like I think this was last week, was May the 13th, when I saw a lot of signals, and maybe people are not watching, or maybe people are watching it. They're just keeping it to themselves. They're keeping the good stuff to themselves. I say, don't keep it to yourself. Let us do it together. Show everybody what is going on. Okay, so that's when I show some of this. Sandile, thank you so much. Sandile shows us a lot of signal. Thank you so much. Okay. So you're on your Techno mobile. All right. So when you go on the laptop, you can just click Telegram, and then you will join us. Okay, and you can ask questions there. We can help you out. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so this is the Telegram group. There are a lot of activities going on here. You can see we have 1,154 members. This is a free membership. All nations are represented here. All nations are represented. We also remember that we have two strategy going on. We have the one we call the SBS, Simple Breakout Strategy. So on this Telegram, we can discuss the two strategy. We discuss both the Simple Breakout Strategy and the Inside Bar. So you are welcome to discuss either of the two. As you can see, this person now, I think, is discussing the Inside Bar. A few people will talk about the SBS. I believe this was also Inside Bar talking about it. This is Inside Bar strategy. But if you move up a little bit more, you will see this is also Inside Bar strategy. Some people also will talk about the SBS. Okay, this one is also Inside Bar. That's why it's Inside Bar. That's Inside Bar. Okay, because we started SBS last year, but we just added Inside Bar, so that's why Inside Bar is something that is more common. Also, what you will gain here is all the indicator that we have used in the past. Say for example, look at this strategy we are talking about. Look at the indicator here. So this indicator is the Bollinger Band width. That is the Inside Bar that paints those boxes. Okay, in fact, if you want the template is also there, and we have an instruction for you to how to do it. But it's so simple. Just put this PZ Inside Bar in your indicator folder, this BB width in your indicator folder, and this one in your template folder. That's it, all done. But you know what, it's not only this indicator that you will get. If you look at all our file, you see only in May we have this file. In April, look at all the file we have, different indicators, different stuff. So when you come, you got all this to yourself. It's free. So this one is the YTM session, which is the indicator that we use to actually do the SBS, Simple Breakout System. This is the indicator As Sandile said before, this is a custom indicator. This is something that we built in-house, but we give you for free. Okay, this is the original session indicator before we design our own indicator. Okay, so, and this one is for MT5. These two are for MT4, but if you use MT5, I believe that one will work for MT5, but you have to check it out because most of the time we use MT4 platform. Okay, so there are more indicators that you will need here. You see on the chart, if you want to see on chart symbol, different indicators here. So guys, it's worth you checking them out. Okay. This Telegram link is not working. Is it not working? Jesus. Okay, let me find a better, the one that work. Telegram. All right, let me see. Telegram. Sorry about that. Telegram. Okay, I'm gonna give you the one that work. I'm sure this one will work like a magic. This one's gonna work like a magic. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, Vinit, can you try this one for me, please? Can you try this one? I think the one I sent before might be wrong, but give this one a go. Let's see. All you need to do is just click it. If you click it, it should go to Telegram. You should say join the group, and you just click join. Okay, all right, just click that and see if it work. All right, just click join the group, and it should be able to go straight away. Okay, so when you're able to join, so you can pick any of this indicator. If you don't know what the indicator does, you might just ask gently that okay, you are looking for indicator to do A, B, or C. Okay, can anyone try the link? Can anyone else try the link to check if it works, so that we can rule out that the link is the bad thing? Okay, can someone try the link? You can try the link on your phone as well, because Telegram, you can join Telegram on your mobile, on your laptop, on your iPad, whatever you have, it will work. Okay, so we have all these indicators, and some like this one is a very important indicator. This one is we call it support and resistance indicator. So this support and resistance indicator is part of the way to filter out bad trades in SBS. So you know, SBS, we use this support and resistance indicator to filter out some bad trade. Okay, yes. Okay, so just click, as Demi said, just click on the Telegram link, then you click join group. Okay, it will open up a window and you say join group. Are you using your mobile or you are using your laptop? Vinate, is it laptop or mobile? Okay, hey, don't forget to give us like if you haven't given us like yet. don't go with your like, please. Drop your like button. Give us a thumbs up. All right, so you got quite a lot here. This HMA, this is Hall moving average. If you have followed my YouTube channel, you know we have a lot of yes, you can use it on your mobile as well, I think, except if Telegram is not on your it's on Android, and I think it's on iOS. But if your operating system of your phone is different, maybe they don't have Telegram app, might be, but it should actually open in a browser. Actually, it should open a browser. So all moving average, if you have looked at my channel before, all moving average is a special. I like this indicator. It's one of the honest indicators out there. It's very good to find good signals. It gives good signals, and it doesn't repaint. It doesn't repaint. It looks very good and it doesn't repaint. Not many indicators does that. Some indicators, when they give good signal, they repaint. Okay, pips meter to calculate your pips. Trend line. Okay, now VOC template. What does that do? Okay, so one guy did SBS, how to install SBS on your phone, on your mobile phone. This indicator, okay, that's a PDF, and there's a lot of learning to do if you want to learn about divergence. So this is also session indicator. Simple breakout template. If you don't want to do anything, you just want to use the template, it's there. Okay, this is automatic MACD divergence. So if you are looking for divergence on your chart, right, and you install this indicator, it will give you automatic divergence, which is very good trading strategy. Okay, so these are all for you for free once you join this Telegram. Okay, the link is not opening. It says refresh every time I click it. It's Android. I'm using Telegram. Wow, so what's going on? Okay, all right, if you are using Telegram, okay, what you need to do, just search. Okay, let's say I'm in Telegram. Okay, this is Telegram. Let's say I'm in Telegram. What I can do is just search Telegram for Forex Simple Breakout Strategy. Forex Simple Breakout Strategy, that's our name. Just search Telegram for this, and once you find it, you can click the link and you will join us. Okay, once you join us, we will see you. We'll see you once you join us. Okay, it's Forex Simple Breakout Strategy. We will see you when you join us. Okay, all right, so let's see what else is available for you on, all right, on the file. So 357 files. Not all of them are indicators. So let me scroll down to old files. Okay, all right. So ADR indicator sessions. Okay, so this one is also a good indicator. Simple breakouts with arrows. So we print arrows for you. It's not showing it. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, let me give you our email address. Okay, I think that would be good. Let me give you our email address: info@yourtradementor.com. Okay, so if you send email to us, okay, even if you send it now, I will look at it immediately and I will reply you, so we can communicate through that. We can connect through the email. So just email info@yourtradementor.com and I will get in touch with you. We can definitely help you out. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so somebody just used the link. You can see this guy, Peter, join the group. Peter, are you right here with us? Are you still in this training? Are you still in this training? You can see Peter just joined now. I think using the invite link. So maybe he got the invite link and he just joined. Okay. So this breakout arrow is good. That's support and resistance we talk about. Our currency strength meter. Anyone that is interested in using currency strength, that's a currency strength meter. Okay. Clock is an indicator you can put on your chart. It will show you what time is left for each of the candle. All right. Okay, SBS trend finder, that's another indicator. Okay, currency power strength. So there are loads of strength here, load of indicator here. This indicator is very good. Average true range, ATR stop, is used to do a stop loss or trailing stop. Is good for a trailing stop. If you want to implement trailing stop strategy, this indicator is very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Anyone that trades super trends know about this indicator. Super trend is It's like ATR stop. It's very good to you know, when you are in a trade, it will help you to stay in your trade for very long time, and you will continue to just trail your trade, stay in that trade until the trend changed. All right, so a lot to gain here. It's all for free. All you got to do is just click and join. All right, cool. So any question, any more question from anyone? Okay, so you connect to us on the email. Okay, so once you send that email, we're gonna get the email and we will respond to you. Have you sent it? Do you want me to check? Have you sent the email? I can check for you now. I could check for you now and see if you send it, and I can reply you immediately. Okay. If you send the email, I can reply you immediately. I'm checking the email now. I'm gonna check the email and see if you have sent it, because you guys are special on my YouTube channel. I take everybody very, very important. You're all important to me. So I'm gonna check if you have sent the email and make sure I respond to you. But if we reply to you, try and check your junk folder. Sometimes email goes to junk folder, doesn't show up in the inbox. Okay, still the email has not arrived yet, so probably you haven't sent it, but once you do, we'll reply you instantaneously. Instantaneously. Yay! So anyone with any question? So let me send you the link again, you know, because I know few people have have registered already. So let me just remind you that to register, you need to click register. You need to click that link to register. And once you click that link, okay, it will show you have to pay $50. But tonight, because I'm giving you a discount, that means you don't have to pay that $50. Okay, so I'm giving you a discount. Okay, so this is the code you are going to use. That's your discount code. It will give you 20% discount. But remember, it's on silver package. Okay, so the difference, you might ask me, what's the difference between the packages, right? What are the differences between the packages? Okay, so I said to you there are 3 packages. There's silver, gold, and diamond. Okay, honestly, all the 3 packages are the same. Okay, there's only one difference in them. All the 3 packages are exactly the same. You get the same service. The difference is at the last bottom. You can see here, this one hasn't got this thing. The difference is just for the gold package, you have 2 hours mentorship with with me. Okay, so I will help you to choose a suitable strategy for you. So if you are still undecided, maybe you already have a strategy you are using before, okay, and you join us and we introduce you to another 3 strategy or 2 strategy or even more. Okay, but we don't do too many strategies. Let's say 3 strategy. Now you don't know which one to use out of these 3 strategy, then you might need to sit with me for 2 hours. So we book 1-to-1 sessions. Me and you will talk like brothers and sisters, or brother to brothers. Okay, then I will be able to ask you personal questions. The questions I will ask you will help me to determine what sort of traders you are. Last week in our Discord group, we discussed about trading psychology, and we know there are 4 biases, psychological biases that exist. All our members know those four biases. So I'm going to take you through the 4 biases to know what type of trader you are, and then I will then recommend to you, out of all the strategy that you have or the one that we taught you, I will recommend one for you, okay, based on the questions I will ask you. So some people, 2 hours is enough to do that, okay, That is why if that is you, you go for the diamond or for this gold package. Okay, if you need that 2 hours to do a one-on-one that I will explain to you, I will give you exact strategy that you must be using. Some people will say, okay, that 2 hours, which is 2 hours, is just one day. So you pick a day, and within a day we do a 2 hour one-on-one. Okay. Some people will say, no, 2 hours is it's not enough for me. I need longer period. Okay. So for those people, you need 3 days, which is 6 hours. So every day, you can choose 3 days for yourself. You could do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You could do it one this week, one next week, one the following week, as much as you want. You can space it as long as you want. You are not forced to do it anytime. We are not forcing you to do it at our time. It is your own time. So that's only the difference between the 3 packages. So this person we have 2 hour session. This person we have 6 hour session to choose a suitable strategy. Okay, we give continuous support to everybody, so you get continuous support. Although if you have been on one-to-one with me, you have my you have my information. You can contact me later on and say, hey Dare, the strategy we discussed, I didn't remember what you said about this and that. Then I will explain it again to you. So that's why we have a continuous support from mentors, because you already been on a one-to-one. Otherwise, we give you all the support you need, either you are silver, gold, or diamond. Okay, so if you want to come in with silver package, that is why we give you that percentage, that 20% discount. So all you need to do is just click here, start mentorship, and once you click there, you go to the paying area, and remember to put this discount code there, and it will give you that 20%. Brilliant. Thank you so much for tonight. Everybody has been wonderful. Thank you for waiting for so long. All of you that you are still here. Okay. I know Vinit, are you still here? Right, Demi's still here. Who is still here? Let me see who is still here. Abel, maybe Abel is still here. Okay, good stuff. All right. So we got 12 likes. Can we get to 15 likes? Can we get up to 15 likes? Yay! Up to 15 likes, gonna give it to us. 15 likes. Anybody? Anyone giving us more likes tonight? Okay, so guys, if you join us tonight, I will send you an email tonight that will contain what I call your code. Okay, the discount code is to give you for 20%, but I will send you another code. That code will allow you to download our indicators for on the platform. Okay, let me show you. So if you are here, you go to store. So we have a lot of indicators and expert advisors. So if you go to store, okay, when you go to store, you are going to find some indicators that might meet your interest. And if you are a member, okay, I will send you a code. All right, so these are the indicators here. These are the price that you will pay if you are not a member. If you just want to come and say, hey, I want harmonic pattern indicator, so you click here and you pay 50 US. All moving average, okay, Keltner channel, you pay that. Okay, but if you are a member and you've signed up to us, okay, all this stuff here is for you to download, because you are going to receive a coupon. We're going to send you a coupon code. A coupon code, you just put it once you get to your checkout. It will ask you if you have a coupon code. You say yes, and you put the coupon code there, and off you go. Then everything goes down to zero. It goes down to zero. Nah, 000. Abel is still here. Good man. Good. All the indicators and the expert advisor, they goes to zero. including the one that is for 150 US. It goes to 0. This one also goes to 0. Each and every one of them goes to 0. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you so much. I've seen my likes gone to 13 now. Okay, we need 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Thanks, Abel. All right, so you can download any of this. Let me tell you something. I think a funny thing is that a funny story. One person joined us like you are going to join tonight, and they got their code. I mean, the person went to this website. I'm telling you the secret. He went to this store and he downloaded everything one night. He just gone to add everything to his basket. I say check out. I say wow, this person utilized his ticket, right? He utilized his coupon code, so they downloaded everything one single day. Massive. Okay, thank you so much. Appreciate your time, everybody. It's been fantastic. You've been great. But let me remind you, please, that if you are still deciding whether you should use this code or not, this discount code will only be available by midnight today. So this is nearly 10 o'clock, 9 minutes to 10. So in 2 hours time, 2 hours and 9 minutes, midnight my time, this code will no longer work. So if you want to use it, I will encourage you to do so as soon as now. Actually do it now. Otherwise, if you leave it late, it will be gone. And then you won't have access to the 20%. If you want to do it directly, you will pay the full amount. Okay. So just a reminder that it's not here forever. It's here for 2 hours only. Just 2 hours only. So if you got your issue with credit card or anything, contact us quickly so that we can you can still take part using this code. All right. Thank you for all of you who have stayed with us up to now. You've been fantastic. Thank you, Abel. Thank you, Vinant, Demi. Thank you, whoever that is still here. Let's see who is still here. Who is still here? EA, Opia, maybe you are still here. Caroline, Gospel, Robert, Charlotte, if you are still here, thank you so much. Appreciate all you guys. So I'm gonna be signing off very shortly. If there's no more question, I will sign up. I will tell you that you try this strategy over the week. If you have any questions, bring it along with you next time so we can discuss together. Jit, thank you. All right, Jit for India. I know your time is very late, your time, but well done. Modesta, if you are still there, thank you so much. Joel, I see you on Saturday. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a very wonderful night. If you haven't given me a like, make sure you do so before you go. Thank you once again. I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care, guys.